As you of all people should know, there's plenty wrong with me.
Hell, it's about time.
Yes, the wonderful Finns over at Remedy Entertainment have, of course, brought American Nightmare to the PC, and this is only 3 months after American Nightmare was released on the Xbox Arcade, which is a lot closer than the original Alan Wake's release on PC and on console. Of course, the original Alan Wake on PC making them a profit, and I think it was the first day it turned over a profit. People loved it that much, and for good reason. It was a fantastic game. It wasn't really what I would define as an actual console port. They'd rewritten it for the PC. The story was the same, the game was the same, but they'd remade it. It was fantastic. They hadn't just ported it over. They'd actually completely reworked the game so that it ran beautifully on a PC, and I think that's beautiful. It wasn't what I would define as a true port. Now, if you're looking to buy American Nightmare, be aware that first of all, it is a standalone expansion-y sort of style thing for Alan Wake. You can play the original Alan Wake and not play this. It wraps it up fine. You can play this without playing the original Alan Wake, but you're going to be asking yourself a few things. This, if you've played both, will shine a light on everything. However, it is only about 5 hours long for the average gamer. Take that into account. However, on that note, for you Americans, it will only cost you 15 of your fine American dollars, and over here in sunny old England, it will cost you 12 of your great British pounds. And if you're in Europe, it will cost you your house, your kids, and probably your soul, because you guys always get screwed on the cost of games. Apart from that, I'm probably going to guess that it's around €15. It's probably not, though. You probably have to pay more than the Americans. So, you've got collectibles, of course you've got radio shows, videos, manuscript pages, and weapons. You've also got your achievements, of course, because what would Alan Wake be without achievements, and the Steam community page being unavailable at this time. So I can't actually show you those. You've got leaderboards for the arcade levels, and you've also got the arcade action where you have to do fancy wonderful things. You need to unlock more stars to get these areas on Nightmare. But you've got, what is it, 5 and then 5 on Nightmare. So you've got a good 10 to keep you going. And that's not the one I was after. There we go, story. So, let's go ahead, jump into the story, because I'm probably going to gush over this game a little bit. I will shut up, we'll watch this, and then I'm not going to shut up ever again. Ever.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Oh, look, everything is messed up, as always. Firstly, whoa, mouse is super sensitive. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Controls! Really, there's a... Wow, okay. Let's up the FOV a little bit. I love you guys. You actually put FOV in this thing. Holy crap. Of course, I'm not exactly sure what 4 off the top means in regards to FOV, so thanks for that, Remedy. Add a number. Like, just add a number. It would take no effort to add a number. Right. Mouse and keys, as always. Good old standard controls. I will say right now, guys, if you hear my phone go off at any point during this video, it's because people on Twitter are yelling at me about the fact that I think dubstep isn't actually a type of music. Because I'm sick and tired of it appearing in every goddamn trailer for everything. Oh look! Crap is being thrown at me. I'm blocking my path. Oh no, whatever will I do? My flashlight couldn't possibly save me. Da 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 da! The power of light compels you to get the F out my way. Right, where are we going? I believe forwards. Oh, a pistol. Okay, I'm no expert, but... Oh. Well, I was about to say, I'm no expert, but I know cactuses are bouncy, but shouldn't that hurt? Ah, you're stuck in a cactus. Okay, standard burn light off them, shoot them in the face several. Wow, he took a lot to go down. Okay, Al, we got this. Barry is laying on the bed watching us on TV, but it's fine, we got this. Okay, we may not have this. We're running out of batteries. There we go. Quick! Kill the ZZ Top Roadie! Yes! Okay, so we're starting to run out of ammo for the gun. This may be a bit problematic. And we have no batteries. But where is an Energizer pack? Well, we need one.
The man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
And as he says this, I find the page! Script pages provide insight into the story. They'll be used to unlock weapon cases. You can read them by pressing F5. Haha.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
There you go. Nothing is ever easy. You have to work for it. Blood, sweat, tears, yada yada yada. Unless you're born into the Kardashian family. Right. Let's go and explore, because exploring is fantastic and wonderful, and there may be stuff that we can touch. Yeah, like this. Haha. Come on. Come on. Let's take a barrel with us, Alan. Come on. No. 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 Fine. Okay, be that way. Be stubborn. You don't get a barrel then. All of the other kids are gonna have a barrel for Christmas.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Because nothing is ever simple for Alan. It's not just a case of, can we... Oh wow, we can actually jump up and over.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Why me? That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Sometimes running away is the best option. Yes, running away is the best option when there is some sort of evil oil rig just spewing crap.
I can't stay here now.
What do we got? Guns, weapon, haha. A shotgun!
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with
Why is that sad? My god, man up. Grow a pair. Find the torch! Okay, running away is the best option. Ah, I lied! And... bang! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Burning, burning. Burning our cares away. We need to get closer. Aha. The truck lies. There are no explosives in it. Okay, let's go find Barry. Barry! The safe haven formed by a bright light heals you. Correct. And it would be amazing if it was the other way around. Light is your enemy, darkness is your friend. Welcome to Alan Wake 2, Electric Boogaloo. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. So I need... Really? I need 3 pages to actually be able to open that. Also, I hear copyrighted music coming from somewhere. That's really going to be problematic for me, but never mind. Can we steal the car? No. Ooh, a TV. Quick, let's go and watch the TV. Aha. Why? Because watching TV is always a good idea.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell?
Why is he upside down?
I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets.
Here we go. Hello.
That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
What on earth is going on?
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us?
You're wearing a suit.
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
What? Holy crap.
So quiet.
There's a real Christian Bale American Psycho feel going on here. Oh, look, flares. Okay, where are we got to go?
Hello.
Achievement unlocked. Escape the Taken.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right?
No.
Emma? Emma Sloane?
No.
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
They're essentially gamers, or goths. Yes, tell her we haven't actually met before.
You should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me. Even if he
Mr.
uses my
Durden.
name, he's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his,
No.
actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
No, you're not. Shoot! Ha!
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
She believes in auras.
Mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Ah!
Thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
No.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
Lots of talking. No, we're not going to say thank you to her. We've got too many things to do. Coming out.
Chain of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy
Okay.
the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Need to find things. Find 3 items for rewriting reality. Okay, we're probably going to need a crazy scientist, a guy who doesn't really care, and a DeLorean. Right. Let's have a look at the page. Pages and
I know
instincts.
that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Okay. Oh, I got so many hidden escapes. Let's actually try and find what this star is, so that we can kill some things and see if combat feels the same. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait!
Ow! Holy crap. I wasn't expecting them to suddenly follow me. Oh, come on, flashlight. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nail to the head. Nail to the head. Nail to the head. The nail gun is actually pretty cool. Apart from the fact that it takes, like, way too many to put someone down. Ow. I am nearly dead. No, 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 no. Dying is a bad thing. What do we need? Right. Valve.
That's one thing down.
So what? Rewriting reality is releasing Half-Life 3. Next we need a crowbar. And... I don't know. Something. Unlock Magnum, 10 pages needed. Wow. So there are 10 pages in just this area then? Or am I going to have to come back here? That's an interesting question to ask. If there are 10 pages in just this area, awesome. If I'm gonna have to, like, come back here a few times, that's a bit different. Nail gun ammo. Convection shotgun. The overpowered flare gun from the game. I found that in the original Alan Wake, this was something that really annoyed me, was that I found that the extra weapons, like the things like the grenades and whatnot, were just so high in number. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stop trying to surround me. Oh, reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, what are we after? I'm number 2, which is under the truck, on top of the truck. It is the truck. Oh, come on, where are you? Ah, pick up battery. Haha, there. Who just leaves a battery laying around casually like that on the footwell of a truck cab? It's a really dumb place for a car battery to be. Okay, so I'm not really seeing a pattern in how those items go together yet. A valve, a battery, and... what's the third item? Oh. I guess he's going to tell me what it is.
It tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the movement of horror.
Well, that's a new enemy type. Definitely not in the first game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really, Alan? We have seen so many things together. So many, many things. And yet, that's the thing that you consider messed up? Not the fact you're able to, like, change reality itself. Pump action for a carbine? Yeah, why not?
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
The fact your evil twin is trying to destroy you? No.
Found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Really? Screw you. I found the battery like 10 minutes ago. You're a shit narrator. It would be more helpful if you actually told me at the time of picking up the battery that the battery was empty. How do I know the battery is empty when I pick up a CD? There's no CD player. They're not tied together. It's not like I can play a battery and a CD together somehow by, like, using duct tape. I'm not MacGyver, for Christ's sake. Oh, and these doors don't open, so I have to go all the way round. Nutsacks.
I need this battery charged.
No problem.
Go on, turn evil.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Wow, that was easier than I thought. Okay. So I have to admit, combat feels faster. It doesn't feel the same as the original Alan Wake. The original Alan Wake seemed to be a bit slower in regards to the way the enemies came at you and just the weapons that you were given to deal with them. I mean, you've still got the original, pistol and shotgun, but things like the carbine rifle and the nail gun, most importantly, just feel very different. Let's go and open this thing. I think we've got 3 pages. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we've got a submachine gun.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
Really? See, the guns just feel a lot more different. Like, they've been souped up to try and speed up the gameplay for the 5-hour section. I wonder if that's to try and fit in more story. I know they're probably going to be focusing on story in this game. Duh. So, it's quite interesting to see that combat is going to be a bit more fast-paced. And I do read places that this is going, this is a case of they've tried to pack in as much story as they can. It's not all loose and jagged. It is actually a nice, tight, little, healthy ball together. So, I'm intrigued to see more of this. I really am. And I said that about the original Alan Wake as well, because I really, really was. And I'm not going to turn on the radio. If you want to know what's on that radio, you'll have to find out yourself. So there you go, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, a game that I know I'm going to play until the end. Why? Because I love the original. I like that kind of story, I like this kind of style of game. Plus, I actually think the character of Alan Wake, while being a douche, is not that bad. Plus, Barry is fantastic, and standing in this light, I just made it go out. That's not worrying at all. Well, as Alan is about to get eaten by coyotes, or the evil twin of evil that looks kind of like Christian Bale on crack, I'm going to say peace, and I'll catch you for the next video. Of course, if you have any questions, queries, or comments, leave them down below. Later.